Hello, everyone. Welcome to Grimwood City, where we're using the Ironbound system. Second episode of using the Ironbound system. We are in the midst of a casino heist. Whether that is how that's going to happen is a whole nother story, but we are in the middle of it. Eric will be right with us. He stepped away for a sec. But did you guys have any plans for this heist whatsoever?
Um, we had tried beforehand.
No, you guys were just investigating. You guys walked in there to investigate was the last thing that you guys did. and you accidentally got a guy killed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Shaq actually
Forgot about that.
accidentally killed a guy.
He was messing with the cards or something.
Yep. He had it coming. Is that what Eric said?
Yeah. He had it coming.
Well, he was messing with cards, so you're probably right. Probably not the greatest casino to be messing with cards either. I'd like you all to make me a mental check, please. The TN is a 9. We're going to start this thing with a check for all of you. Hair's getting long, Eric.
Do I get a boon because I have mental aware?
I think you might. Let me just double check. No, that just gives you bonuses to your mental pool.
What about always alert?
Always alert.
Oops. Did I do that?
That was me.
You cannot be surprised. You're not being surprised.
Okay.
I do not know why Bean, it says you failed because you didn't make it. Scooter, you made it. Carl and Nanook, you did not make it. So what happens is, Cletus, you notice that Carl's eyes kind of glaze over a little bit as Carl, you have this urge to just stay here and play. Just play. That's all you want to do.
Yeah, no, I'm down too much money. I got to keep going.
Exactly. Nanook, you have this strange urge to order another drink. You're really liking it here. You don't want to leave.
You're choppy.
Am I choppy?
Your
Not to
audio
me.
is choppy.
Not to me.
You're choppy to me.
You're also choppy to us. Or at least to me. You're delayed.
I can deal with the delay, but I'm missing segments of your as
How can I help you on that?
It wouldn't be a game day with without
One
at least
one
glitch.
error, yeah. Let me do this. This might help.
everybody's choppy because her sentence just cut off at the end.
Why is the
Now
laptop
Melo's
having?
choppy.
Yeah, why is the laptop having problems? Interesting. Try rebooting, Melissa, and then coming back. I did not.
Did you kick me out?
Her face
Try-
froze for a second.
Try reloading, or you might have to restart the laptop. Something might be running in the background. Because we're on the same internet connection,
Okay.
people. So
Very laggy boot.
yeah, just reboot and come back. All right. So while we're waiting, we'll deal with Carl. So you have this urge to keep playing. Go ahead and roll me a physical check to see how well you're doing. Or maybe our internet is just being crappy. 1. Excellent. You guys are rolling great tonight. You are losing money hand over fist, but you are having a blast doing it.
See, eventually it's gonna turn around. Like I might be down a couple thousand right now, but in like 20 minutes I'll be up 10. So like we just keep going and I'll be good.
Cletus sees this, right?
Oh yeah, Cletus is seeing that he is losing hand over fist, and he is calling for more drinks, and he is having a blast.
I'm going to attempt to pull him away from the table and say, "Hey man, let's take a little break. Let's cool off a little bit." Cool
Wait,
off.
no. I'm just warming up.
I said let's cool off a bit. We're
Look,
gonna go sit down over there for a few minutes at least.
Two more hands, and then we can. I'll take a lap around, see how the other tables are looking.
You got one.
All right, two it is. Good.
I said one.
Go ahead and make me another mental check there, Kyle.
God damn it.
Oh, jeez. You might want to change your dice. I know they're digital, but damn. You are feeling the joy. Like you're in bliss right now, enjoying the dice, enjoying the card shuffling and the card dealing. Nothing else seems to matter to you right now.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling like I'm in the zone. I'm gonna keep playing and hope like just
at
ignore
this point,
Scooter.
Cletus is going to grab him and tug him. But just bring him with him over to a dip like a dining table. Just
Are you resisting, check?
Yeah. like I look. I know I'm doing bad now, but it always turns around, right? Like they say the house always wins, but like that ain't true.
Contested physical strength, physical checks for me with strength. So if you have anything for strength for a boon, that will count towards this.
so where is that roll? Where do I
A check, just a physical check.
Physical check?
Yeah, it's just contested. That's all I mean. You literally try to grab him, Scooter, and he pulls out and kind of accidentally elbows you into the face. Hard.
Get off me, man! Like I'm good.
And with that, they deal another round. Shaq, go ahead and deal me another physical check.
Real
See
quick,
how you do.
before I do this.
Yep.
Since we switched to the D12 system,
yep,
I have not rolled 10 or higher once. Like not a single time.
You know the percent chance of that is very low. So
I know.
Oh my god, our internet is acting up. I'm only getting 5,000 bit rate. 7,000 bit rate. What the hell is going on with my internet? That's why Melissa was acting up. Well, 7,000 is still good enough for most viewers. What'd you get? I'm sorry. 10.
I actually got a 10.
You made $2,000.
Which I turn to Cleve's like, see, it turns back around.
Thanks for the lurk.
Can I hear him from the bar?
Yeah. Well, you guys aren't at the bar. You're at the table, remember?
Oh, that's right. We moved. And be like, dude, call it quits while you're ahead.
Hey, Skillum. How's the stream for you, Skillum? Because I'm having some internet problems, so I just wanted to check to see how it is for other people. I'm going to actually close my browser. Yeah. What did you do? I'm sorry, Ray.
I said that I'm just gonna call over to be like, you better quit while you're ahead.
I'm deeply in the hole currently. I gotta keep going.
Yeah, you are deeply in the hole. You're probably still, even though you won 2,000, you're probably still about 4,000 down.
Gotta keep it going. It's gonna catch up. Like this is just the start of me getting ahead. Don't say it's a comeback because I was always here.
All right. Go ahead and roll me another physical check. Let's see how you do. You make all your money back. Plus
There we
some.
go. Look, like I said, it's the start of the comeback. We
Make me a mental check.
No.
I'm enjoying this. I also did just roll a 5.
You are so enjoying this. You call over for a drink. You see it. You call over for. You call the dancer comes back that was there prior. That you guys kind of shoot away. She says, "Oh, you're winning now, huh?"
Yeah, I was telling Scooter, just my friend Scooter, by the way. You know, it's just cyclical, right? You know, sometimes you start off low, but you come back up. Like you got to catch on.
So, Scooter, he's sounding a little drunk at this point. He hasn't drunk a single drop that you've seen.
I try and drag him away again. We'd be like, okay, you made your money. You had a good time. We're here on business. You need to act professional.
Look, one more. I know I said one more.
We are on business. You need to act professional. I'm going to cut him off.
Oh,
Whenever he
sir.
starts
Let's go.
talking, Carlisle, you need to act professional. We are on business. We need to go. We need to go. And at this point, like I'm up in his face, like we need to go.
I'm sure that's intimidating at your height.
I'm going to grab him by the shirt and drag him across the floor.
Another physical check. This time, Shaq, you get a boon because you really don't want to go.
Did it roll 2 or just 1?
Yeah, keep the highest. It says 2. No, I only rolled 1. Oh, I haven't fixed the boon issue. Make sure you make sure you do +2 and -2. I forgot to fix it actually. All right, so he got a 9. What did you get, Scooter? 11. Why do you have a +2? Oh, because you spent 2.
I added it. I spent 2. This bitch coming with me.
So he pulls you away, and like it's like pulling a toddler away from candy. Go ahead and make me another mental check with a boon. So make sure you do your +2.
There we go.
This feeling that you have diminishes as you get farther away from the cards. And your head starts to clear a little bit. You know that feeling like when you're drunk and you're like haven't drank for like a couple hours, you start to lose that buzz. That's what it's feeling like.
Shit, my bad. Did I elbow you? My bad, man.
I'm just gonna look at him and scowl a little bit and be like, "You lucky I like you."
You know what? Thank you for pulling me away. I think I broke even, so like I'm good to go. That was weird.
Did he break even or was he ahead?
He was ahead.
Oh, even better.
Hold on. There is one
You
thing that
gotta
could be
know how to
causing
walk
this.
away, friend. Gotta know how to walk away.
But I did come up on top though. So like I didn't.
You were about to lose it all.
I was about to go all in if you didn't pull me away. So like you got a point there, but we good. Can I get a water?
Yeah, you can get a water. No problem. All right. Nobody's using this, so I'm going to end it. Maybe that will help. Trying
So
to
does
figure
he know that he was like under the influence or something?
No, he doesn't.
Do I?
You know that he was acting strange. Your stream is fine for me. Okay. Because I'm only getting like bit rate of 5,000. It's less than I normally get. It's kind of crappy. So we'll see how it goes when Mel gets back on because we share internet. So not for me. Usually I pull about 7,000. So all right. So yeah. So you pull him away. You did make money. What else are you guys doing? What do you guys want to do? Don't you all speak at once now? Oh, we lost Scooter.
I'm trying to think.
I
But
thought we had a plan to intentionally cheat and get caught.
That was the plan. Yes.
I don't know what happened to that.
You guys started getting. Carlos started getting mentally influenced by things. Nope.
I
You
have
guys.
an idea, but we need to leave and come back.
Oh, well, that was weird.
Are we all together now? Like, can we just say we're all together having this?
Oh yeah, you guys are all together, and you're right there. So
Okay. I say we need to leave, reconvene, and come back because I have an idea.
Can I just do one more hand real quick? Like,
No, we already tried this out. No,
just 50% in of what I
you
no.
didn't need
got
to do
extra.
that, Stellar.
Scooter,
Appreciate it, but thank you.
Scooter, help me get him.
No,
No.
I'm good. I just feel like I was on that hot streak and it got a little bit interrupted and I was acting outside of myself. I get that, but
I'm essentially going to grab him by his dreadlocks and pull him backwards like an episode of Scooby.
the moment he reaches for my dreadlocks, I push him away from me.
That's
The
right
moment
there,
his hand goes that way.
I'm gonna come up behind Carlisle, put my hands on his shoulders, and like steer him like this
Okay. We
towards
can go.
the door.
We can go.
Oh,
Hello.
we're not seeing you, Mel, or I'm not seeing you. Are you guys
I
seeing
see
Mel?
him. I see her.
Mel popped in and then disappeared again. I don't see her.
I see her.
I see
I
her.
see her fine.
Hi.
Okay, apparently she's being bizarre because I don't see a Mel. I can't see. I can't hear.
I'm going to try refreshing. Hold on. I love computers. Does anybody love?
As we lose Dave entirely. I wonder if we're still on air or if it crashed it completely.
We sure are.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right. There we go.
Let's put
He's back.
the scene.
You can't see.
I am still on. Can you see me?
Now
Okay.
you can see.
I can
you,
see you. Yeah.
but I still can't see Mel.
Try refreshing
me
because
try refresh.
that fixed it for me. I love technical problems. I really do. They're great. Wonderful.
Nope. Still can't see her.
Well, when you came
Oh,
back,
she
Mel
just
was-
dropped. Mel just dropped. Why did Mel drop? Oh, she's coming back. She's back.
There we go. Now I can see her.
Computers.
All right. We can all see each other. We can all talk. We can all figure out how to solve this technical issue. Okay, so let's before we leave, let me deal with Mel. Because Nanook failed her mental save. You order another beer, Nanook. The waitress brings it over.
Really good beer.
It's really good. Make me another mental check.
All right. Hold on. I gotta get my sheet back up again.
You are feeling the buzz from this beer, and then quickly you look at the security guard, and he morphs into something, and then morphs back to security guard. Nobody else sees it, only Mel.
I'm gonna rub my eyes. So I don't wear glasses, so it's not like I can check to see if my glasses are dirty.
And you want another beer.
Yeah, I pound the beer and order another one and be like, this is fantastic. I gotta find out where this brewery is so that I can bring some of this stuff home.
They bring you over another beer, and I need another mental check.
Okay. Like, this beer is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. So am I
Hooray.
3 in or 4 in?
Bean notices a real weird, strange thing. You are 4 in.
4.
Nanook
Cool.
is drunk off her bottom. And she's happy.
Win.
She's singing. She's dancing.
I'm gonna go back and get Nanook and be like, hey,
Bean, have you had this beer? It is so fucking good. You should have some of this beer.
Okay, how about we
shakily offer you my pint and it sloshes halfway down.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna take it from her. She offers it to me.
What are you gonna drink it?
You offered it to me.
Yeah.
I am going to avoid her from drinking more. I'm going to pretend to be sloppy drunk and whoosh.
Hey, waiter, I need another one because my friend wants to drink with me.
No, we're good. Clearly, I don't need any more either.
I do.
Because I have dumped it all over myself at this point, mind you, is what I just said. Accidentally on purpose. And I'm gonna just kind of be like, hey, Nook, why don't we go check this out over here? I saw something really cool. Let's go. Wait,
what is it?
Hey, there's some really cool stuff going on over here. Let's go. I'm gonna be like, I'll take a picture of the menu so we got your beer, and we'll go find it later. We'll go get you a 6-pack.
Okay, can I take some with me? I'm so thirsty.
We can get you some water.
Make me another mental check. She starts to lead you away from the beer, and the breakage of the beer and stuff, you sober up like you were slapped in the face with a wet fish.
Am I hungover?
You are not.
Okay.
But the urge to drink beer does not feel good anymore.
What the hell is that all about?
Let's go.
Okay.
And before you all leave, I need another mental check from everyone. Array and Scooter can get a boon on this. So
Okay.
if
Okay.
I'm afraid to roll.
Scooter, go ahead and roll me another one.
Okay. I'm okay.
Oh, we all
All right.
passed. Wow. Okay.
You all passed. So you all leave the facility with no issues. And you all leave the facility. Where are you going? What are you doing?
As we're leaving, is anyone like unusually watching us?
No.
Like obviously no. Okay.
But Carlo and Nanook, after about 20 minutes of being away from the hotel, of the casino, you start to get a headache.
I think I drank way too much at that casino.
All right. So I want us to find somewhere safe to talk, first of all.
Sure, you guys go wherever you guys want to talk. That's fine. Safe place.
Okay. So here's my idea. We know what these guys look like now, right? We figured out what the brothers look like.
You did, yes.
So what if we get some sort of like GPS tracker or something and somehow slip it on them? Unless somebody's got a magical alternative to that. Do we have a magical tracker like that?
You don't have one, but they probably exist.
I still say we wear them like skin suits. It just works.
Either way, we got to track them to get one of them no matter what. We can either get their fingerprints and their eyes with these things or your very spectacularly bad idea.
Wait, weren't we going in there to cheat? And get
You were.
And then we all forgot.
Yeah.
You all got interrupted by interesting feelings.
Man, I remember hearing about this like technomancer a few years ago, but like he kind of just disappeared. I bet he would have been able to get us like something that's really like small and undetectable.
Remember his name?
Nope.
Fuck.
You remember where he was?
I don't know, that suit dude knew him, the bear dude. You know, it's that shop up in, I want to say Hightown, but I know that's not it.
It's not. He's an Obsidian.
Yeah, in the city. The bear with the shop.
It is the high. It is the high town though. Like it's the rich and famous. That's what Snooty Goodies. That's where everybody goes.
Yeah. But like I said, I haven't heard of him in a few years, so he probably like left town or something.
Yeah, it's been 5 years for most of you, if you remember. Only person it hasn't been 5 years for is Bean.
Lovely neighborhood eco-terrorist.
Wait, what's been 5 years?
Yeah, remember you guys came back from hell and it had been 5 years. Remember that's why you lost your apartment?
No, I didn't know it was 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was 2, but still.
I
Either
thought it
way.
was like days or
No,
months.
it was years.
I gotta reach out to my friend.
Oh,
I just texted him, "Hey, I'm good. I'll get in touch." Oh shoot. Okay, good to know.
no, it was years, man.
Bob, okay, I completely missed that.
Anybody got another idea?
So
I
there's
mean,
this goblin dude, right? His name is Wee, I think. He
Okay.
could probably get us in touch with someone.
Then
God, I'm gonna have to play Wii again. Okay.
let's go see we then.
he's a crowd favorite.
All right.
I'm-
I have to take a bathroom break before I do deal with Wii. If I'm going to deal with Wii. So,
You have
chat,
to
we
take
will
a
be.
wee before you wee.
I have to take a Wii before we Wii. So I will be right back.
Before-
Chat.
A wee before we wee.
All right, we'll be right
Little
back. It will only
teaser.
be like 2 minutes, so don't go anywhere. See, not very long at all. Less than a minute. All right. So we're going back to Wii. All right. I got to remember the voice.
I'm gonna just hang outside. One of y'all might want to make sure you got an extra left shoe because that's kind of what he deals in.
What am I gonna need a shoe for?
You'll figure out when you get in there.
Oh, good. There was an ad during the time I was gone, so that's perfect. So you walk into this small pawn shop. This stuff has junk everywhere. It's not even good stuff. It's junk stuff. And behind the counter is a small goblin. And he says, come in, come in. How can I help you?
No. That's not what he would say.
Nope, that is not what he would say.
What do you mean?
You say, come in. How can I help you?
Oh, how can
That's not
we
his
help
part
you?
of-
Thank you.
He's got a character. You know what? Nate came up with these characters. God damn, Nate. If you're saying something, we can't hear you.
That explains everything you need to know. Just saying Nate made the character, and like everyone should understand if they know.
I mean, he came up with we. I've made it
Dave
a lot
expanded
harder.
upon it.
a lot more.
he made it a lot harder.
I mean, there could be another one out there. They could be they.
There could be they or an I.
There are others. I already know there are others.
There's an us.
How can we help you?
I was wondering if you have any.
No, you has nothing. We has stuff, but you has nothing.
That's why I need it, because I don't have it. What do you mean you don't have?
You don't have it. We has it. We has everything.
All right. Well, I need some
No,
sort of.
I doesn't need anything.
They need some sort of.
I don't know if they need them. I haven't seen they in years.
Fine, then I'm going to point to the Nook and be like, she needs then a trackable GPS kind of thing. Or
She?
magical.
I mean, I can contact she and see. I don't know why she'd need something to track when she can do it herself.
I'm just going to sigh and be like, some help here.
I got this. Cletus, as I'm pointing to myself, Cletus needs tracking equipment. We has tracking equipment. Cletus buy we's tracking equipment.
I'm gonna be just gonna look perpetually more perplexed.
Carlo's in the back just cracking up. Just right by the door.
Well, you have to think. I was a redneck, like, wrench turner. I dealt with people who talked weird shit all the time.
We
So I wasn't very high scale grab.
We definitely have tracking. We can get you. How big?
Small as you can get. Small as
Tiny.
we can get.
We has and he holds out a quarter size device. And he says, we have this. We can get smaller, but we has this.
Cletus needs smaller than that. How long would it take we to attain the stuff in which Cletus requires?
He kind of bends over the counter to look at your boots and your boots.
And they're all worn and torn up. And
2 weeks.
Hey, those ones are fine. We'll be good. Or those are good. Take them. Give them your left shoe.
Do you know anybody who would have something a little bit smaller that we could get our hands on a little bit earlier for a nifty little tip by chance?
He again looks over the counter and says, we might, but not really.
Well, might means there's hope. Who you thinking? As I pull out a $50 bill and kind of.
He again looks over the counter.
I'm gonna move up to be in front of Cletus at this point.
And I step forward as well, and I'm gonna say, Bean, Scooter, Nanook are a team. I help pitch in. Nanook help pitch in for the price.
We deal. All shoes for we.
All
shoes
We
for
just,
we.
just kind of look up and fill his head back.
kick off. I kick
What do
off
you
my
mean
shoes.
you want my shoes?
I kick off my shoes. I place them on the counter.
Just
You want
shoes?
Shoes.
Just our shoes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll start unlacing my boots or whatever. Be like, we gotta go get some new ones after this.
Yeah, but I mean, I got bare feet. It's fine.
Ah, ah,
That was bad.
I had to. I
Coming
had
from
to.
the werebear, that was
I
bad.
had to.
He looks at you, Cletus.
I'm gonna look down at my boots and be like,
Come on, I get you some new ones that aren't so scuffed.
these aren't just any boots. These are special boots.
How are they special?
They are for their time, they are top of the line. They got the steel toe, they got the reinforced latches, like the inlets and the eyelets, whatever you want to call them.
Dude, we'll
If
take you
there's-
to Red Wing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Red
We'll
Wing
go
down
buy
the
you the
street.
top of the line shit. We can afford it now.
Or we can go to Duluth.
I'm gonna look at we and
Your
be
choice.
like, I just have one question. What are you gonna use them for?
You don't want to know.
We has ritual.
What does that ritual include? I need to know.
Shoes,
And
blood, chickens.
well, what does this ritual do?
Coming family together to bring Wee's life complete.
Like dying?
We and you have plan.
I don't have any plans with you.
You definitely has plans with we.
Oh, gotcha. Can I ask when they are with my boots?
He again looks over the counter and says, "All right, I'll do it for 4 boots, 4 shoes."
Fantastic.
Get my boots, deal.
I'm sorry. We will do it for 4 boots, 4 shoes,
For 4 boots?
Shoes.
4 shoes.
What Bean and I put
I already
up.
put theirs up on the counter. We're good.
Yep.
Come back in 2 hours. We will have what you need.
Thank we.
Let's go shoe shopping then.
I don't like that. That made me so uncomfortable. Thank we.
That's his name. I'm sorry.
I don't know why that made me so uncomfortable though.
I think because they're
It
like,
does-
it should,
It's
makes
the wrong
sense when you say,
pronoun.
Like, thanks, we.
Yeah.
Because like I would say thank Mel.
Yeah, that
Well, I can't say thank
hurts my
you. That's
heart.
a different person.
Right.
Thanks,
So
we.
What did
you
is
say?
what he's
Thank
saying.
we.
Add an S on the end.
Oh, okay. I could have done that.
Thanks, we. Or
we. There.
yeah.
Is that better? That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's better.
That's much better. I don't know what it was, but man, that like hurt me.
I'm gonna say it again just to piss you off.
Every time we visit him, thank we.
Thank me.
So what are you guys doing for a couple hours?
Getting
Not
your
drinking.
shoes.
You go to the nearest I don't know what it would be calling this, a department store.
Okay.
I don't actually have a name for the department store.
That's all right.
the
There's
world.
there's dozens. that we can go to.
You go to the nearest one. They are completely sold out of shoes.
Really?
That's hilarious.
Let's go to the second nearest
look-
one.
I'm gonna look around at him and be like, nah, who's the smart shopper?
Still not worried about it.
You got to
Y'all still don't know what he's using those those shoes for.
The next nearest one, and they have 2 shoes, but they're not in your sizes.
Hey,
Do we go
yeah,
to
my
the
feet
next
run
one,
a little
Nanook?
bit wide.
I just like the idea that it's me in the all green suit with shoes, Cletus in the hillbilly overalls or bib with boots, and then the Nook and uh,
Bean.
Bean with no shoes just walking. Like,
So
I mean, for Bean,
I
it kind
give.
of makes sense.
Okay, so
Guys,
here's the picture. I give the goblin the shoes, okay, but I take my socks off and I put them in my backpack because no sense getting my socks dirty.
smart.
you guys go to the third one, and there's a big sign that says "No shoes, no shirt, no service."
I'm gonna be like, can one of y'all just go in and get me a damn pair of boots? This is
Go,
my
what
size,
do
and
y'all wear? I write it down and come out with the gaudiest like black like murder boots basically.
I feel like that would be Bean's style, though. I'm down with that. Cool.
I don't care. I put them on. Thank you.
So as he's in there shopping, I'm gonna look over at Nanook and say, you know, for someone as what's the phrase I'm looking for? Paranoid. There it is. As paranoid as you are, giving something not only with your scent but your DNA and stuff to a fey creature, you're a lot braver than I am. Out of game. For someone who tells me not to do stupid shit, you did stupid shit.
Not worried about it. Monster Hunter.
Yet.
So you guys go. Takes you about 2 hours to find shoes, and you finally go back to and the same goblin seems to be behind the counter, and he doesn't greet
I don't
you
like that.
or say
I,
anything.
I don't like how you said that.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Is this?
I'm
gonna look at we and say, what are you, a cop or something?
No cop. Use not cop.
Oh, it's not the same one. Where's
your
we?
brother?
We is getting ready for a ritual.
We had obligation for payment.
We said to you to do this. And he reaches down and he pulls out a little jewelry box, and he opens it up, and there's a GPS tracker the size of a dime.
All
A little bit
right.
smaller.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, is Wee's ritual the reason there's no shoes in the city?
We and you need shoes. Yes.
You're you.
I am you.
Cool. Dope. Okay. Well, bye.
Well, bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, it works. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, yeah. Oh, it would be
Thanks
you. That's
you.
right.
Thanks you.
Yeah, shut
Thanks
up.
you.
So, what are you guys planning on doing?
So you said 2 hours past, so like roughly what time of day is it?
Let's say 4 in the afternoon.
Okay. I'm gonna go get changed because I'm a tall black man in a green suit and I feel like I'm very seeable. So I'm gonna go get changed
A
into
little
like
too
just
visible.
normal clothes.
All right. So what I want to do is whoever's good at slipping things to people, get this on one of the brothers, so we can track where they go outside of the casino, other than
Wait,
the
do we
Greasy
just
Spoon, because we know they go there.
do we
I
just
think
get
you're-
one or two trackers?
You only got one.
Okay.
You only asked for one.
I assume we sync it to our phones or whatever.
Sure. Actually, none of you are really good at stealth.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Fuck.
Is stealth a physical?
It is physical, yes.
Who has the biggest physical bank then?
Probably me.
Oh no, I have a pretty big one. I'm
I don't know
already
what
21.
a big bank would be.
Cletus has the largest, but he
Okay.
is down to 18, which is less than you, Nanook.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, you's coming with us?
No.
So you guys are all figuring this
Well,
out.
Cletus is the smallest too.
It's syncing it to your phone and stuff, and then suddenly you feel this giant earthquake happen.
What?
Yep.
Okay. We're outside or whatever. Okay. Cool.
I told you that ritual was up to no good. I'm gonna run back for the pawn shop because I want to see what's happening.
You run back to the pawn shop, and it's no longer there.
What? Dave doesn't want to deal with the pronoun goblins anymore. Is that what's happening?
No.
Is there anything there where it was?
No. It's just an empty lot.
Oh, okay then.
Is there anything else seem to be different?
Roll me a mental check. Perception.
All of us or just him?
Anybody who wants to do it.
I'm gonna do it. And then
Thanks, Super, for showing up. I appreciate it. All right, Carla, you fail. It looks like an empty lot to you. Bean passes. Ninook, you pass. Okay. You guys notice that there's a. Oh, cool! Awesome.
Oh.
You notice in the place there's a slight crack in the pavement that seems to be glowing yellow. I don't know why Carl didn't see it. So he's probably putting his shirt on still.
you're muted.
You're muted.
Still getting changed, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this suit that I bought.
I don't know what to do from here.
Maybe we should have had them do that to get us into the thing. I feel like that would have been a better deal.
Well, we didn't know he could do that either.
Yep. All right.
Can I go up and inspect the yellow stuff?
Absolutely. Make me a physical check. As you approach the
I can't
physical,
fail this.
as you TN9. Okay, so you pass. As you approach the yellow stuff, you get this wave of like smell. Think of it like if you could smell every rental shoe from a bowling alley. It hits you with this wave of smell. And that's what you smell as you approach this yellow glowing fissure. And as you look down closer at the fissure, you see that it just keeps going and going, and you can't see what is causing the glowing, but it's glowing from the bottom. And we just lost. Oh my God, what is wrong with today? It has to be on my internet. Sorry, folks, we just lost 2 of our players. And one of them I kind of need, so. All right. Oh. One tried to log on. I don't know who that was.
Wait, where are you?
All right.
Hello.
Hey, Shaq. Okay, we got you. What is going on with the video software?
But you're there, Stellar.
I don't
Yeah.
see him visually or hear him.
I see him and hear him.
He's logging out and logging back in, looks like. Right?
He says here.
There he is.
Oh,
I see him now.
Oh, there we go.
All right. We're back. God, the technical issues that I'm having today are beyond my control, too. That's what's annoying. So what did you hear, Eric? Because
Everything about our rental shoes.
Okay.
A bunch of rental shoes.
rental shoes. You look down at the crack or fissure, and it just
Fissure, yes.
it just continues to go down and down and down, and you see from the bottom, but you can't see the bottom. That's where the glow is coming from.
Hey, Flyboy, come check this out.
You're muted,
You're
Shaq.
muted.
Dang it. I'm like tying my shoes, still not fully paying attention. Like, huh?
Come check this out. I might need a set of wings right quick.
Eric, make me a mental check. Lots of mental checks today. Excellent. As the bracers, as you say, hey, come check this, look at this flyboy, the bracers suddenly jerk forward and your mind snaps and you pull back.
Hold up. What do you mean? I think I missed something.
So your
I'm confused
bracers
too.
that you're wearing snap you forward and your mind snaps out of place and then snaps back into place. Like
my
Something grabbed
braces?
your chains.
your mind, your mental state, like you lose your mental state for a second and then comes back. Am I the only one that's experienced this? Am I weird? I think I'm weird.
This description has happened in media, but I have never experienced it myself.
Okay, here's
Yeah.
a good media. You know when Doctor Strange gets pushed out of his body by the Master?
Yeah.
That's what happens to you.
And then he, like, at the end of that scene, he, like, elastic band back into his body.
That's exactly what happens to you.
So I have like an out of body experience and I'm floating there in the air and I can like see everyone around me, my body and everything, but I just can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's just for a split second, and then you snap back into place.
That was a crazy thing, a deja vu I damn did experience. Y'all get that too?
What are you talking about? What you want me to look at?
Come take a look at this hole in the ground.
Okay.
It looks like a fairly normal hole to you, Carl. You don't see any glowing light. You don't see any. It just looks like a crack in the hole. It goes down probably 5 feet, and you see some old pipes.
Yeah, they're probably doing like construction up the street or something and cause it to like rip out.
I know you're not gonna believe me with this. Can you carry me while you're flying?
Dave.
Good
I'm
question.
tiny. I'm small. I'm smaller.
You could make a strength check to find out if you could, but when you do it,
I mean, it's like 50-50. Why?
You want to send it? Should we send it?
What are we sending?
I need you to fly me down in this hole.
It's a 5-foot hole. Just jump in.
I need you to trust the process. I need you to trust the process. Can you just pick me up and
Cletus.
fly towards that hole?
Cletus, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You see all of this beautiful melanin, right? You see it? You see it? All of it, nice and beautiful. That means we don't do shit like that.
Oh God.
I figured out myself. That's my character shit now. How far down does this hole look like to me?
in Mel, you don't actually see the glowing. It's only Cletus that is seeing the glowing.
Okay.
How deep is this hole?
It's deep.
I'm
You
looking
don't
at
see
him
an
like,
end.
why do you want to be thrown down there?
I see sparkly shit. I like sparkly shit. It's gold.
5
You got
feet
y'all.
deep, dude.
Y'all don't see that shit way down there in the bottom?
I see a pipe and some mud and some broken asphalt.
You get a boon to your next roll.
Oh, that makes me want to do dangerous shit. Don't do that, Nate.
And I think Nate's the one that gave it to you.
Yeah. Okay. I need y'all to just trust the process here right quick.
Why?
I need you to hold this rope. And I take a rope out of my back satchel and I hand it to him. I need y'all to hold this. Just trust me. If something different happens than what I'm expecting, y'all can call me fucking nuts, okay? I get it.
I'm
but
calling you fucking nuts already.
I need a reprieve just this once. Just give me a chance. Give me a if I go further than 5 feet down this hole, I'm about to blow your mind. Just give me a shot. Give me one shot. I just hold the rope and don't let me fall.
I'll go to the nut and whisper like, "This is what we call white people shit, right?" Like you get
Oh,
that,
oh
right?
yeah, absolutely. It's white people shit.
Like yeah.
I
Okay,
can't hear Shaq.
You can
can't?
say it.
No.
He said that's white people shit.
And then we lost him.
I think he rebooted because you couldn't hear him.
Yeah, I could see him talking. I couldn't hear him.
I could hear him.
I just need y'all to trust the process.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are gonna hold this rope. Make sure I don't fall. Just trust me. I'm going to go down this hole. I got 20 feet of strong rope.
All
I'm
right,
going
tug twice if you think you're gonna die.
Real quick before you do this.
It's
Okay,
5
So
feet.
giving
He's 4
shoes
feet
away is
tall.
one thing. Going down into a mysterious crack is a
It's
different
completely
thing.
fine. That like you cool with that.
Just saying. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Y'all are gonna lower me down into this 5-foot hole, but when I go past that 5-foot mark, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. Okay.
He's gonna
Am I
beat
gonna lose it,
himself
or
in
am I
the
gonna
head
lose
on
you?
one of the. He's gonna beat himself in the head on one of those pipes, and by that I mean not me. And he's gonna lose even more of it. He's already gone. I mean, what harm could that do?
Just give me a shot. Hold the rope. Let me climb down. You know what? $25 bill for each of you if you do it.
You think money sways me? Money is a corporate. What's the word I'm looking for?
A social
Construct.
construct created by.
It's a corporate construct. I don't care
Sorry,
about
ignore that.
money.
I'm like, what's going on, Dave? Why are you rolling things? God damn it, Shaq. You had me nervous. Like, am I stumbling and falling into this hole?
Oh god.
But okay, I'm just gonna hand the rope to Nanook. And I'm
Fine.
gonna say, you can hold on to it, but either way, I'm going in that hole. And I start walking towards the hole, and I start scaling down it.
Roll me a physical athletics.
To who?
Eric.
Okay.
You have a boom.
I was about to say, I thought I did. What passes?
This one's going to be a 11.
I'm not trying to fall in big old hole.
All right, you managed to climb down. Now make me a mental check.
Lovely. This is what I'm talking about. This. Do I have? Is it mental awareness? Do I? Oh, I don't get the extra. Do I? Is this an 11 as well?
Yes.
So does it look like you went past 5 feet?
No. You managed to keep your sanity.
That's good. Good start.
As your spirit gets pulled from your body and dragged to hell.
Perfect.
And you arrive in front of Lucifer.
Not the prince?
Prince.
Okay.
Back again, I see.
Howdy there, stranger. Long time no see.
How's the king doing?
Who's the king?
Why, you are, sir.
I am no such thing.
If that is your will.
I wouldn't have any say. I'm not the king.
What can we do for you?
Be pretty good to well, I need two things currently. You ain't distracting me right now. I make no deals with the devil. That was a good try. Though. Right. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
You're the one who makes the hole, dummy.
I will figure something out for that, Nate. Oh, I do have something for you. That Eric, give yourself an extra destiny die.
What is that?
Destiny dice are used so you can re-roll rolls. I told you about destiny dice. I told you about destiny dice.
I must have missed it because that would have been.
I must have missed it too. That would have been great. No.
You have one destiny die per session.
It's if you look at your character sheet, it's under your profile picture.
Yes, I see it now.
It allows you to re-roll any roll in the game.
Even if the initial roll was a 1?
Even if the initial roll was 1.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Lucifer, I need these chains removed. I need them removed. That's all there is.
I told you how you can get them removed.
I know how you said, but it's not looking great.
I need that crystal.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope.
I don't even know why I have them on still. I'm not even the king of hell.
The chains still say you are.
But I'm not.
What do you want from me? I don't make the rules.
I'm pretty sure you do.
No, I don't.
Then who does?
There's a committee.
Well, I'd love to talk to him.
Okay, sit in the chair.
That's a bad idea. We both know that.
Well, you said you wanted to talk to them. I can definitely make that happen.
What's happening to my body as I'm just dangling there?
Literally, you're not even dangling. You're 5 feet down in the hole, just laying on your back.
How long should we wait before we like go help him? We told him to tug twice, right?
If he's flat in the hole, we should pull his ass up.
Um.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are you going to do if I just hang out in your office? What are you going to do if I just hang out here?
Probably ignore you. That's usually the best thing until the spirits continue and move on.
What spirits?
Oh, well, go ahead and take a look. And if you raise your hands in front of your face, you can see through them.
Nate. Why am I here?
I have no idea why you're here.
You telling me you have no idea? I climb in a hole and I end up here.
You climbed in a hole?
I sure did.
Are you some kind of idiot?
Not the worst thing I've been called in my life.
All right. Well, I mean,
I just want
normally-
answers right now.
I told you, I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. We can easily get you a meeting with the council.
So you're telling me by me getting that jewel, it's following the rules?
The rules can be bent.
Perfect. Bend them right now. Take them off. Thank you very much.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I'll give you skin to skin contact, no glove.
Dave, my cane, I assume, is probably 4 or 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
4.
It's about 4 feet.
I'm gonna lean down and like lay against the opening of the hole and poke him with it.
He doesn't respond.
That's not good. Let's pull him up.
Scooter.
Yeah, but did we kill Scooter?
You feel a couple pokes in your back.
I'm gonna like look behind me. What was that? That was odd.
All right, let's haul him up.
Yeah, let's pull him up.
Do we have to?
Bring
No.
him out. Bring him out.
Roll me a strength check, whoever is pulling him up.
Yeah,
Strength
all
check
of
is a physical check, please.
physical. Well, I have bear strength, so I'm guessing I'd get a boon.
I believe that only gives you. I think that gives you a plus to your physical pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, no, that does give you a boon. I'm
does.
sorry.
Okay.
Their strength does give you a boon to strength checks.
Okay. That was it.
Roll it again because you didn't do +2 because I hadn't fixed the system. yet.
Oh, okay. So check, and then I have to do 2 boots.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't much better.
So the bear is pulling with all her might, and she's not budging from the bottom.
My bad. I kind of just assumed you being a bear, it would just be like, being a bear. So I'll help you. No, I don't know.
Scooter, all this time you're
this
feeling
is the face
pulling-
I give
pulling
you,
from
like-
your waist.
Yeah, that's fair. Like that, I dropped the ball on that one. My bad.
So, like, from what direction? Like, am I air humping
Pulling
towards
up.
this? Am I air humping towards the prince?
It
Like-
seems to be pulling pulling you up.
Obviously,
Oh,
this isn't just cracking the earth, and I tried to tell him that, but he don't listen.
Says the lady that gave her shoe to someone who was saying openly they
Shoes.
were going to perform a
Shoes
ceremony or
to
ritual.
reunite his family.
So who's pulling him up? Anybody gonna try to pull him up?
I'll give it a shot.
Somebody could assist you, and you could get a boon on the
I'll
roll.
assist.
I'm still pulling.
In that
Make a
case,
roll.
go ahead and take 2 boons. So make sure you have a +3.
All right, we critical.
We did
So
it.
you pull, and the body comes loose. Now, this was a lot heavier than you were expecting, but you managed to pull, and that body pulled. A Scooter, as you're getting pulled up towards the ceiling, you go through the ceiling, but before you go through the ceiling, you see out the doorway of Lucifer's office, you see 2 goblins going down the hall. And then you get pulled back up into your body.
So they did die. Rude.
No, they didn't die. They opened a portal to hell to go get their brother.
That's what I believe, and I'm gonna stay believing it.
Okay.
That's why there's a big fissure.
They're
the surface
fucking
of the
running
earth.
Bad Batch shit down in hell. I don't know if anyone watches a Bad Batch, but they're running Spec Ops down in hell. Mission Impossible theme plays. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, don't say too much of that.
Oh yeah, true.
We don't
Actually,
know about
isn't-
rights and things to
Yeah, no, you're right.
audios.
Well, that was the most interesting experience I think I've ever done. Did experience. So
Can we not
I
do
was
that again?
well. I just made a quick trip to our old pal Prince of Hell Lucifer. I was standing right and talking in front. I could see through my hands. I think I was dead.
Colored me.
You guys should give it a
surprised.
try.
No.
I'm good, thanks. I'd rather not become the king of hell.
Oh no, that title's already taken.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
Well, I have no desire to be the queen of hell or the ruler of hell or the them of hell or whatever that would be for a non-binary person.
I have bad wheels spinning. Someone please talk me out of this out of game. I have a plan.
No.
You should hear it out
No.
first.
Oh, like we have a better one.
Hey, Bram, I didn't even see you log in.
We're going to go back to that casino.
Okay.
And
I
they're
think
gonna have their hands tied up with a demon.
Why?
Ray knows where I'm going with this.
Bad ideas are bad.
They're bad, but
No,
I
there is
mean-
no but. Just spit it out.
out of game, Dave. I am out of game right now. I cannot stress that enough. I'm gonna walk into that place and I'm going to introduce myself to one of those brothers as the king of hell. And at that point, I will
What?
transform into a demon. I don't know if I'll have control
Why
of
can't I
myself.
use
No.
that, though?
Like
You are going to
And then you're
gain
stuck.
so many links if you do that.
It's already connected.
They're already connected. I have one shot. I claim I'm this thing one more time. I'm demon. Dave has mentioned that multiple times.
Then how do? But we can't reverse that once you do that.
He said I would not be. I would go back to normal once we got that egg, or whatever the fuck we're getting. He didn't say whether or not I was a demon.
That means you die. But if you're okay with that,
This is risky. This
I
is
don't
risky
like it.
business. I care about Cletus, but I don't care that much about him. I made him as a disposable character that I did not want to get attached to on purpose because I wanted to have fun with him. and I feel like I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this.
Dave, would I know anything about this King of Hell transformation thing that we're talking about?
Roll me a mental check. It's going to be a hard one, so it'll be TN 11 like it's set to. You do have, I think you have religion as a. I'll give you a boon to it because of godly wisdom.
Okay.
Tell me this doesn't sound like fun though. Even if I die, tell me this isn't going to be the funnest shit we've done yet.
Hesitant still.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely kind of hesitant about it because like I do enjoy playing Cletus.
You bumped yourself up to a critical. Okay.
Yeah, I bumped it.
You know that once a person is transformed into a demon, they are no longer themselves. A host of evil has resided themselves inside their mind, and there is a struggle between the owner of the body and the demon to
be in power.
Be in power.
That sounds like a fancy way of saying a death save roll. But if the person per se does win this fight / roll, say, did they control themselves as the demon?
That was going to be my follow-up.
The demon would be taking your body. It wouldn't necessarily be a demon per se.
I thought there was going to be like this transformation. I was going to get all fucking jacked and have horns and shit and like.
Not my fault you assumed that.
That's fair. That's disappointing. Well, there goes my plan, guys. I thought it was going to be fun, though. And it very well could have been fun.
Except it's not going to be conducive to what we need to do.
It's not.
We're bad at this taking over a casino thing, just for the record.
Casinos are extremely difficult to break into and heist. They are built around security.
Mind you, you guys do still have the journals of the actual layouts.
Yeah, so we've got the layouts. We need to get through the biosecurity, so we need to track this wolf dude.
I have a question. By looking at these schematics, is there a chance that I would be able to place explosive charges in very specific spots to get me into this vault?
Not the vault, no.
What about the room next to the vault?
Room next to the vault? Probably. Depends on how you roll.
I don't want to go in guns blazing, but we might have to.
We don't have enough firepower for that.
So I'm going to take the tracker thing and kind of just stake outside the casino. Like, keep an eye on the casino waiting for one of these brothers to leave.
Sounds good
Sure.
to me.
One of the brothers does leave. What are you doing?
Which is he by himself?
He is.
Excuse me.
It's the big brother.
I kind of just want to walk up and do that's a big dude. I kind of just reverse pickpocket. Just walk up, slip
Roll
it
me
in.
physical for stealth.
Just so you know, regardless of what I roll, I am boosting this. just putting that out there.
Boost it. I'm here for it.
God, I rolled a 5.
I kind of want
only have to get a 10. I know it's set to 11, but you only need a 10.
I'm using 7.
All right, you managed to slip this thing into his pocket.
All right, I'm gonna track it on my phone until we know where he lives.
Is the
you
other
definitely
brother
found
still
him.
around?
He's still in the casino.
Well, if we found where he
Out of
lives,
game for a second. Out of game for a second. It wouldn't probably work for me, but it would be an ingenious plan to try and seduce this dude and say you want to do him on a stack of money. He's gonna take you to the vault. I'm just saying. You
Not my type.
pickpocket. He might not be, but once you get him in there, if you kill him, you don't have to do anything, and you take the item and you leave.
What if he just
Also,
has a
real
stack of money
talk,
at his house?
Bean is non-binary, but I have no headcanon on what equipment Bean has, if you will. I have zero idea.
That sounds like the perfect line for him would be, "I can be whatever you want me to be."
Hey, figure it out, big boy.
So, we just lost Eric
Yep, we
again.
did.
So,
I'm so sick of this. I'm gonna have to find a different video system.
I mean, we figured out where this dude lives. Let's go scope it out and see if we can get it and take care of him.
Mm.
That's where I'm at. That's gonna be the easiest way to do this, I think. That way you can get through the
So,
security
alright,
with the
alright.
biometrics like we talked
Yeah,
about.
we know where he is now. So we can get the credentials.
Let's go to his
Maybe-
house and get in there and take care of him. My character's done worse. Bean has done worse.
I lost a whole bunch of viewers too.
I'm cool with that. Like, I mean, maybe not kill him. Like, we can tie him up real good.
We gotta get his damn eye.
Okay, we can blind
Do-
him. That's not a
do-
problem.
Do we have to actually like take his out of
I
his
have
head?
to be able to apply like the thing that's like "Ding."
You
I
have
think
to
we
what now?
decided. Remember the equipment that my colleague gave us?
Yep.
I want to be like this thing.
How's that work again?
What's that?
How's that work again?
You have to apply it to his eye for up to a minute for it to scan the eye to replicate a 3D image of the eye.
Fuck.
Oh, see, so we don't even have to blind him.
No, we don't have to remove any organs.
Anybody parts. He can keep
Okay,
them all.
that's good. How are we gonna get him to sit still? Suppose we could drug him.
That might work. I know it's not your type of wear, but do you have any contacts at the Greasy Spoon? Isn't that where we saw him eating the one day?
It is where
Yeah, it's where we saw him.
We get
It's kind of why we were there, but he wanted nothing to do with me, even though I told him I was aware. If you remember, he blew me off.
either that or we just subdue him somehow at his house. Do we want to drug him there? Do we want to subdue him at his house?
We can we could just, kind of use carbon monoxide poisoning to put him to sleep and then make sure we air it out afterwards.
Run the risk of killing him, though.
I mean, if that happens, it's just
It takes a while for that to impair somebody, and aware is going to be more resilient to it.
Yeah.
What about chloroform?
It takes like, fun fact, takes like 5 to 10 minutes for a human to fall out because of chloroform.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
All those movies.
Hey,
Bullshit. It's like 30 seconds. Boo. Not even 30 seconds. It's like
We're
immediately.
gonna wind up
they
in a
do it.
list. Just
you do have a druid though.
Okay.
druid who might have some druid magic that she might be able to summon some kind of sleeping agent.
Ooh.
Oh, I do.
Sure, you're a druid.
Okay. And how would I do that?
You would, well, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to cast druid and tell me what you're actually aiming for.
I'm gonna. How should I do this?
I mean, you basically have the capability of nature magic. So think of it like you can summon like natural sleeping agents and that type of stuff, but make them more potent. You could.
How long would one take to knock somebody out?
There's some pretty powerful natural stuff that would knock people out pretty quickly. There's also poisons that will paralyze somebody within seconds.
Man, if only we had we could go there.
That is what I'm going to aim for then. It's just like a paralytic, but won't kill him.
Okay.
And
What
I
are you going
guess
to store it in?
probably a dark glass vial
Okay.
would be my thoughts. And then we need to subdue him and force it down, I guess, guys. What do you think?
There is Scooter.
Oh, there he is.
Did you get any of our planning?
Can you hear us?
Are you
Got it.
frozen?
That's a
He
no.
seems
No,
frozen.
he's
No?
twitching.
Oh, he's
No,
moving.
not frozen. Okay. Oh,
Can't hear
We
you.
can't hear him.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, we just can't
Yeah.
hear him.
that was made apparent.
Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Because he waved when he was like, oh, he's frozen. Okay, so how do we slip the paralytic into him?
How would you normally slip a paralytic into somebody? If you
Okay.
had to do it today.
Drink or food, depending on what it is.
Oh,
Is that our way to do him and just
you guys
Yeah,
hear
we
me
can
now?
hear you.
yes?
Now,
And
what
now
are
I
we slipping
can't.
into what and who?
You are super delayed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, way delayed.
So
We need
I am
to-
able to make a paralytic agent of some sort. And we need to get a way to deliver it to him.
Now, you're gonna have to help me with this. I don't know what
The
that is.
where that with the tracking device, we got
Yeah.
it on the where. We know where he is now.
Mhm.
We need his biometrics so we can get in the casino. The only way we can really do that is if he's subdued in some manner.
So paralytic.
Bean can make a paralytic. How do we get it into him? I'm thinking consumption. I don't like that.
There's a
look
lot
on
of
your
ideas in my
face.
head right now.
I
There's a
don't
lot of
like that
ideas in my
look on
head
your
right now,
face.
Doesn't
and
work.
I am embarrassed of 75% of them.
Shit.
Can you have it injectable?
Why am I? The internet has
like,
ruined me.
like needle?
Ooh. Would I be able to
I have
procure
an
a
idea.
needle?
Like, if we
I
can-
think. Why don't we do it this way? Why don't we have Carlisle walking next to this dude, right? Let's KGB his ass. Let's have him poke him with the umbrella.
Okay,
why
all right,
they-
all right. Hold on. Time out. Carell already like slipped the device into his pocket. Do you think we should gamble that? I'm not denouncing Carell's skill, but none of us have sleight of hand.
All you have to do is make it look like an accident. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to touch you with my umbrella. Sorry, man. Have a great day.
Is he the penguin? What is this?
So if we can get it like injectable, right? Like safe for us to shoot into him with a needle, we can just try and break in and shoot it into him.
We need a tranquilizer gun. We need a tranquilizer gun. Can we
That
shoot him with
also that would really work.
There's no sneaking into a Ware's house.
Does
Who's our
does
best
he
shot?
the where the
Bogart!
tracker is
Bogart,
taking us,
Grim, you're amazing. You're genius.
does the building that his tracker is it a house? Is it an apartment?
It's an apartment.
Are we able to tell like where specifically he's at, or just
Penthouse.
Shit.
Top floor.
Are there other? Is there other people on that floor?
No, it's just
No.
him
Okay, so
and his family of 3.
How old are they?
You're not sneaking in there.
His wife is 32 and his child is 4.
okay, so plan. He has to take the elevator up.
Fair.
Cletus, you're pretty small. You just get on top of the elevator. As it's going up, you shoot him through the top of the elevator.
Why don't I just sabotage the elevator to go to a different floor? I'm a mechanic. I work on that type of shit.
Because he'll know if he's on a different floor. Like he's not an idiot.
He will, but the minute he goes to step out of on that floor, you bum rush him, you ambush him, you poke him in the butt.
That also could work actually.
I'm pulling tens right now, guys. I am on fire.
So how about we combine those two? Cletus is on top of it, is able to shoot him in the butt or poke him in the butt as he's walking out of the elevator onto a floor we have staged.
I was kind of excited. I thought I was gonna have to ride him like Mantis rides Thanos. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Like,
Because apparently you can legit, like I had an ex-boyfriend that did physical security. At one point he was messaging me and sending me pictures of him on top of an elevator as he was doing a physical penetration test. You can legit get on top of them while they're in operation.
Yeah, there's an emergency hatch at the top for when if the elevator gets stuck, so they can get people out.
or why don't we just put an out of order sign on the elevator and ambush him in the stairwell?
Okay, no, okay. So Bean was right with the combine the two ideas, right? So
I like it. Yeah.
sabotage to have it go to a different floor where we will rent or Airbnb or whatever an apartment. So it stops on that floor. We trank him, drag him to said apartment, and then do what we need to do. We also got to make sure there's no cameras.
Bullshit.
That's the, in my opinion, a very simple thing to do.
What are we gonna do with this dude once we get him in the room?
So we have to tie him up.
Get
Keep him
his
tied up until we're
biometrics.
finished.
We need to scan his eyeball.
This is like the Santa excursion all over again.
That sounds really creepy, you guys, is what Brim says.
We're gonna drug him, we're gonna tie him up, and we're gonna take his
Look.
DNA.
Brim, you're the one who suggested the blow dart, and now it's part of the plan. So you are part of this. You're just as guilty as the rest of us. So you sit with that.
This is just escalated really quickly.
I mean,
it's probably our best shot though.
right?
Is there just one elevator?
Best shot.
Good question. I'm not sure. But you know what? I will definitely find out before next session.
So we're doing this next session. This is the plan.
Because if
we're gonna forget it. We're going to forget it by next week. Someone take notes.
You have a recording that you can refer to.
And if the penthouse has like a dedicated elevator, this entire plan goes out the window. So like that's a thing.
All right. So do I have to make the paralytic, or you gonna make me roll for that, or can I just try
No,
and try again until I get it right?
No, you don't have, because you're out of combat. You don't have to roll.
Okay,
It just happens.
When I came back, all I heard was, "We're putting a paralytic into someone." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
All right, so we are going to stop here for the night because I want to make the apartment complex, so you guys have to actually walk through it and do it.
Yay,
Okay.
maps.
So that being said, this weekend we do have Pirate Borg on Sunday.
Yay, pirate board.
And also it's my birthday, so
Happy
just keep that in
birthday,
mind.
Dave. I love
Happy
you.
birthday.
But next week, we will probably do a geek out on Tuesday because there's been some news between now and the last time we've done geek out. So we'll go over that news. And then I plan on doing another world building session next week sometime. Because that was a lot of fun. Eskillen really helped me a lot, and I had a lot of fun making the superhero world. Though, sorry, Skillum, I'm not keeping Grimtail, so I got to find a different name for the city. But that being said, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and raid It's So Sublime. They're doing Descent into Avarice, which is a great system. So Sublime. So let's say hi to them and go watch them. And I thank you guys all for being here and have a great night. Bye, all. I always do this. I should talk while it's doing its thing.
I mean, hey, we're gonna end up on a watch list for what we discussed today. So